Let me think. We could go see a movie. What? You don't like the idea? Hang on. How is it that Casey's dreaming and still got an idea that Alex doesn't like? That's impressive. We both spend all day sitting somewhere. So you want to do something more active? What did you have in mind? I don't know. Would you like to go swimming? We could use a little more exercise. Could we? We look quite trim. We don't look so thin that we're unhealthy. We look trim. Oh, come on. I'm so tired. A movie is the best way to finish an exhausting day like today. On second thoughts, you might be right. We deserve a break, don't we? Yeah, we do. So, hang on a second. We were horrified by the idea of being with Alex and, you know, being his girlfriend. Oh, such a horrible, horrible thought. But then that happened. Sure, but then she dreams and it's fine. Like, they're together and they're doing stuff together and everyone's happy and whatever. So this is it, huh? Not much furniture, is there? Who are you? What are you doing here? Casey, I propose you leave immediately. Looks like you like it messy. You're a fairy little thing, aren't you? You a squatter? Homeless? Part of the cool and the free? The screw the authority type? Is that how the saying goes? Are you one of those left-behinds, a forgotten little ugly duckling? Are we still dreaming? No, we can't be, because we haven't even seen Sarah. How would we dream that? How dare you? What do you want? Get out! The view is nice, considering the tinted windows. So this is where you two meet in secret. What do you know? The question should be, what do you know? I don't know anything. You don't know about hacking, stealing, or data leaks? Then what should we talk about? The weather, maybe? We can speak about anything. Let me think. Let's talk about Alex, shall we? The tall ginger, you know, right? Why does he help someone like you, you little junkyard kitten? Junkyard? We don't have to stand here taking this abuse. I will fight you. I won't fight you. I'm not a junkyard kitten, and you shouldn't be so rude. If you want to take me away, then help yourself. Who says I want to take you away, huh? Are you hiding from someone? Is there a reason for someone to take you away? Where do you think you should be taken, Nowhere. I can arrange that. I can take you up to a place called Nowhere, but I heard that Nowhere isn't particularly sunny this time of the year. I know I shouldn't be here, but I couldn't resist. This place is special in so many ways. I doubt you even understand its importance. Do you know where Alex works? Do you? Who cares, as long as he's with me? What? Both of these options seem really dumb. We could just feign ignorance. But no, apparently that's not an option nowadays. Who cares as long as he's with me? Of course I do. He's a Central Intelligence agent. Both are bad. Yeah, no, this one is feigning ignorance. We'll do this one. Who cares as long as he's with me? For how long, though? Did you ever think about that? You don't own him. Duh, neither do you. Duh. Who do you think you are, walking into people's homes and acting all important, even if you are with the Central Intelligence? You can't act like this. Apparently not. Look who's talking, a squatter living in a messy studio apartment. There isn't even a proper bed here. Where do you sleep, on the ground? Shut up! You like things rough, don't you? Now, what I get up to in the bedroom is none of your business. Oh, she probably didn't mean that. Why are you picking a fight with me? You came in and started insulting me. Please just leave. Why? Is this your home? Well, yes, this is my home. Now go away. Fine, I'll leave. Do whatever you want. It makes no difference. But you might as well forget about your little fairy tale with Alex. Reality doesn't have happy endings. Get out! This is bad. Who was that crazy girl just now? She was definitely from the Central Intelligence. What should I do? Should I just stay here? They already know about me. Should I contact Alex? Well, what if they aren't sure who I am yet and they're waiting for me to give them proof? What if they do and you're just a sitting duck? Would the crazy chick left if that were the case? No, she wouldn't have. Alex, alert, this is a message for you. A message from me? I didn't know you were also a smartphone. Sarah's voice. Alex, I've arranged for you to get some time off. You are relieved from your house arrest for the next 2 hours. Come to the address I'm sending over. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, this is an order. See you. Hang on a second. That's not time off. That... Orders don't equal time off. That's not how this works. An order? What does she mean by that? This message also includes a directive which states that you are to proceed to a designated address as soon as possible. Under whose authority? That information is classified. This again. So what if I don't go? That would be insubordination, Alex. The act of willfully disobeying one's superior. Is she my superior? I thought we were partners. Yeah, okay, thanks for quoting the dictionary. Sarah having the authority needed to issue these types of orders seems suspicious. I wonder why she just doesn't come over. Why ask me to go somewhere? Is it because of my little feathered watcher here? No, it's because she probably wants to take you away. If you know what I mean. I began to hate the city. I decided, we can't just sit around and wait. What do you want to do? I want some answers. Answers? Is there a way for us to connect with Alex's mum again? Well, if we had access to a terminal directly connected to the central intelligence infrastructure, then we might be able to access the sleeper cell of Alex's mum. A terminal connected to the CI. Let me introduce you to someone. Knock knock. Hello, Alex? Well, picking the smart lock on the door should be the least of our problems, right, Mask? I'm on it. Where's Alex? I thought he was under house arrest. Was he taken away? What should I do now? I didn't expect this, but I need to stay calm. We can't lose any time. Alex's absence is just more incentive to act. But what happens next is a bit trickier. I need to get close to the parrot. Mask will try and hijack his connection and get us access to CI service. From there, we'll connect to the sleeper cell. Yeah, this seems like a really well thought out plan. This seems perfect. Why didn't I... Oh, wait, it's because it's dumb. I'll just act like I'm waiting for Alex. I should have a little bit of time. Thank God everything's wireless these days. I can't imagine sticking a cable into that feathered thing. Yeah, we all know where the hole would be as well. I'll give Mask the signal now. I love parrots so much. Here we go. Really? They're using the old AOL connection sound. That's the sound of the future, is it? Oh dear. Christ. I'm 22. Just turned 22. Like, 10 days ago. I just about remember that sound. That's how old that is. How could I compete with Alex's mum? He does whatever she wants him to do. I'm not in a position, right, to suggest that she didn't tell us anything. I hoped you wouldn't need to come again. Does your visit mean that you and Alex are in trouble? Trust me, I wouldn't be connecting if it wasn't important. We didn't do anything yet with the data I got from you. Why not? So much time has passed since we last spoke. Out of interest. I guess she's supposed to be all knowledgeable and this is her realm and so on. Why is she standing there like God? Come into my arms, young one. Only here shall seek all of the happiness you desire. Or something like that. Why not? So much time's passed since we last spoke. I had trouble extracting it. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's alright now. More or less, actually no. There's... Yeah, it's fine. Actually, I don't know why I came here. There's something I'm worried about. What is that? At first, I thought that just leaking the information would be enough. Did you? I thought you could use what I gave you as leverage and get further than me. What I gave you is a lot, but I'm afraid it might not be enough. This makes me even more curious why you locked up the files concerning yourself and us. If we were going to be the only ones with access to it, why lock them? What are you afraid of? So the primary goal wasn't just to release the data you gave to me, but for us to filter through it, use it and move on. To move on in our fight. Right, in our fight. What are your motives? My motives? What do you mean, sweetie? I thought that we were trying to show that CI is capturing hackers and putting them in sleeper cells. But aren't we to blame? Why should regular people feel sympathy for the ones who steal credit card data and hack people's computers? I thought this would be enough of a motive. But you're saying that we should dig deeper, that we should have a grander motive. A grander? Is that a word? Really? Grande is, big in Spanish. As I've said before, speak fluent Spanish, me. But grandeur? Is that a word? What more can you do than save our own? It's not like we're innocent. I didn't think we would end up changing the world. I'm sad to hear you think this way. I just want to know this isn't a suicide mission. If it was meant to be a suicide mission, then I should at least relate to the motives. It might sound strange coming from someone who was already detained in a sleeping cell, but why take any more risks? Aren't we just playing with fire? I've decided I want to leak the information. Maybe it will be enough to start an investigation, maybe not. Maybe we'll get through all the wrongfully held hackers released. Maybe not. They will just deny everything. It will be dismissed as a fairy tale and a conspiracy theory. This is very controlled internet. I'm not surprised. Of course it's not going to work. What it needs is a confession. Maybe even more than one. Excuse me? That sounds way too simplistic. A confession? How will that change anything? I just want to save myself, Alex and you. Please don't ask us to do anything more. Why make us part of something bigger? And what exactly is the end game? Is it to force the CI to change? Is that it? I'm not forcing anyone, Casey. It's entirely your choice. There is also something else that I need to ask you. The connection. Wait! The connection is breaking up. God damn it. Your shirt stinks. You didn't prepare for this party at all, did you? No! I didn't realise the dress code was... what is it? The Dark Brotherhood? The Dark Brotherhood with green masks. However, we're the only two not to wear green masks. We haven't done this very well. Jesus. You didn't prepare for this party at all, did you? Short notice. You little piggy, you. I think we broke it. One more reason to get out of here. Parrots, also known as citizines, are birds of the roughly 372 species in 86 genera, this is actually happening, that make up the found in the most tropical and subtropical regions. It's very random cutting up. Are you enjoying yourself on the sidelines, Sarah? It's good to be driving in the fast lane. You're getting ahead of yourself. You're not a full-blown agent yet. You're just full of crap. Excuse me? What do you know? You're locked up, a prisoner in your own home. I know that you're pushing me into a corner. You expect me to give in to whatever scheme you've planned. At least I know how to plan something, unlike some other dum-dums. Do you expect the CI or Mark to be proud of you once they figure out that you've manipulated me? I did nothing, Alex. You know that. All the things you're accused of stand on solid evidence. You're not answering relevant questions. You've hidden someone close to you, and you're creating a fog to shield things. You've given me so many things to work with, although you seem like such a simple person. Hey, the ginger hair is a facade, damn you. I expected a bit of privacy. As a Central Intelligence agent, you should hate private matters. They're a construct that doesn't exist in this world. That don't exist in this world. Third person plural. It's don't, not doesn't. Jeez, guys. English language is fucking confusing. What do you expect from me now? To give in? To stay locked up at home with that cyber parrot surveillance drone? You know what I expect you to do? To flee with all your secrets. That will validate all your accusations. Correct. Or did you really expect there to be a place for you at the CI after all of this? I won't let that happen. Just go. I'll leave that little bunny of yours alone if you do. Bunny? The name of our first case, the bunny hacker case. The name of our first case. You didn't figure out anything on your own, did you? What's that? This is all a setup. Huh? How's that? You're not behind all of this. You getting a hold of the bunny hacker case, the recent leaks and the consequent witch hunt at the CI, it's all too good to be true, isn't it? Mark doesn't know everything, does he? Shut up. What if I contacted him? Don't you dare, just take the gun and don't show up. What if I don't and I expose you instead? You're criminals. You think two wrongs will make one right? We'll both go to prison. You mean to a sleeper cell? To what? You know nothing. But you might just be right. It might be better for me to leave. I really hope you cover up their tracks, though. Your tracks. I really hope you do. Yeah, don't come back. I hope she's alright. You screwed up. I told you to bring the girl and not provoke him. Our cooperation has been flawless until now. I have what I wanted. Besides, it's not like I'm taking orders from you. If it only were that simple. Man. It's either secret or like mask or something. Casey, grab what you can. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. What? Why are you here? Actually, where were you? I was just at your place again. What did you do there? I was just about to tell you. Was it important? I connected again. You what? I connected again with your mum. You connected again. I didn't know what else to do. Do you realise how much danger you've put her in? What if they find out and we lose the ability to contact her after this? Do you realise what you've done? Well, what did you expect me to do? Just sit and wait? A crazy girl came here and threatened me. She came here and she threatened you. I didn't expect this place to be safe forever anyway. It's time to say goodbye to our safe house. But why did you have to connect to Mum? I told you that I was afraid and I didn't know what to do. I needed some answers. Let's go. Please don't be mad at me. Casey, I'm mad at myself for both ending up on the run. Without a safe house and no longer being able to use my position at CI as leverage. Isn't this better? What? You're kidding me, right? We're homeless. Remember, Casey, it was you who half an hour ago, when the topic was brought up about you being Alex's girlfriend, you practically recoiled in horror. And now the idea of running away with him and, like, dreaming about him, whatever. You don't need to be so cautious anymore. We don't need to be afraid of anything. You have nothing to lose now. Did you feel like a huge burden just disappeared? You like to be on the move. You like the freedom. As for myself, it stresses me out. But at least we have each other. Right? I'd go back. Right, okay. Go back 5 seconds now and pause the video, okay? Right, are you back? Hi. Good. How apathetic did he look at that? And then suddenly, oh, actually, let's have a hug. Also, the background's gone missing. I don't know what's happened to the background. Not needed, apparently. Oh, I'm crying slowly. We don't need to own something to enjoy it. Oh, is this set? No, this is me. And we don't necessarily own the things we create. At least not forever. Ownership of everything is always in flux. Considering you look very angsty, very upset, and crying quite a lot, you're very calm. Is something like in love and flux too? Oh, yes, Yekak is back. I don't think you can own love, not even for a second. What the fuck is the parrot doing here? What? Why is the parrot here? Tell me about the last few days. Have you been in contact with a foreign agent, Sarah? What if... I've decided, let's try it. Tell me, what should I do to be saved? Apparently we've given up. And apparently we have green hair again. Really? That couldn't be redrawn. That couldn't be recoloured in. We're now green haired again. Sure, why not?